What's going on, everybody? So I am back on ARK. Now I have a lot of explaining to do. I haven't been on in the past couple of days. There's a pretty good reason why, and I guess I am going to go ahead and start with this clip here that I'm about to show and kind of show why am where I am right now, which is nowhere near where I was before. So go ahead and watch this, and we'll be right back. Hey everybody, so sorry for this. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a missed upload because I don't think I'm gonna be able to upload tomorrow's episode because I'm going to be gathering a bunch of stuff tonight to try to get everything ready to hopefully rebuild, because I woke up to this. Well, I logged into this anyways. They left me alive. I didn't die. They destroyed that part of the building, this little house that I had myself contained in. They left me with my flak armor, my 2 saddles, which, I mean, I'm glad they did. They took all of my metal stuff, which I actually just saw now, so all of my gun, my everything. Those plants, I guess, didn't help very much compared to whatever they brought. So, I mean, I still have my hide and fiber, some thatch. I don't really have a whole lot. They took all of the chitin out of here that I had. Not only that, they took all of my metal that I had in here, my cementing paste I had in there. They left that chitin, which I guess is okay. I'll be able to make some cementing paste. I haven't even gotten to start using it yet. So I'm pretty much going to be spending the day trying to rebuild that end. I'm going to try to get in touch with my tribe mates. Hopefully they'll be on at the same time I'll be on. And see if they can kind of help out giving me some stuff. Maybe, I don't know how far along my tribe mates are. If they're at, turrets or something, maybe I can get something here. That'll be better for defending my base. But I have to work on taming a couple of things again. This is not this is not cool, man. So, I don't even know what to say. This sucks, man. Like, that was all those dinos I started gathering up, and that's not cool. So I'm definitely gonna need I need to tame like some high-level predator stuff that I can have, like a raptor or saber-tooth, which, I mean, we have plenty of saber-tooths up here. So took all of my trank arrows. They left me with my crossbow. It's like they were kind of like not wanting to strip every single thing from me, but took all of the main big things that were for me. Speaking of saber-tooth, there's one over there. I can't really do nothing with it though. They took everything. See, what do I have in here? Some more chitin, so that's okay. I still have some of my stone in here, so we're okay with that. Man, I wish they would have at least left me with my pike. That's not even cool. I have to go gather all the tools and stuff. Okay, and we're back. So, watching that, I mean, it kind of sucks. That's like the 3rd, 4th time or so that I've been either raided or robbed or anything like that. So, I guess I was in a bad neighborhood. I kind of have to move locations. So I actually started meeting up with the tribe more, and they brought me back here to their base. So I got to kind of see their base and whatnot, and it's pretty cool. Now, they let me borrow their bird here and a couple other dinos. I've been working really hard on building my own little base kind of near here to stay close, but so we can have like another area for us. And this is their base, or our base right here. An entire wall built out of dino gates and all of those lovely dinosaurs in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on him and fly you down on in. They got their little gardening station right there. a little metal box over here with a couple of turrets on the top, so no one's gonna mess with them over here too much. So a bunch of really cool dinos. We got pretty much every dino we probably need for right now. A couple of these little poop machines for the gardening outside. Right now, the tribe leader is actually working on, well, if I can get on in there. Nope, there we go. Taming that Carno right there, I believe is a level 120. Another thing we're also working on is this little baby Rex. Now that the new update allows for baby dinosaurs, it's going to be the first one right here, which is level 167, Baby Little Terror. We got the tribe leader up there working on getting prime meat for the Carno. So that's some things we're working on. I can kind of walk us inside the little base here and show off some of the stuff we got working in here. Now, as much as I would just like to call it home and kind of stay with them, I really love building stuff, so I kind of wanted to build my own area, but we are kind of all working together still. I'm going to gather resources for the tribe, and, you know, we're all kind of just using everything. But we decided it'd be kind of good to have another little outpost, and so I come here to build all the kind of cool stuff I need and work on and stay safe inside a nice metal building. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I've been working on, why it's taken me a couple of days to actually upload a video. So I've been working on something that's been taking me a little time. It took me a long while to get that other base built, so I had to tear all that down, and this is what I don't want to show my house yet. It's gotta wait for the big reveal. So this is one of the entrances. I also built right across the river, so it's not finished, but I started on the walls and started getting, you know, everything going. Dinos are just kind of leaving over here because they're just getting a little cluttered right now until we get another pen built for all of these, because I do want to have all my own dinos as well, just to, you know, so I'm not using stuff that took other people a really long time to tame, but I do borrow them. So we're kind of parking them here. This is the house that I built, that I've been working on. It's a crap ton of stone, more than a crap ton of stone. Took me a long time to gather all that stone, but it was pretty good, you know, to have all the help with using the dinos that we had over there to be able to carry all that. Let me go ahead and show you the inside. So I got a good, nice little size area built here. If I wanted to, I could expand more on that way, and it leads me to a bigger piece of land, which, you know, that's something for a later date if I ever do start, you know, getting too big for my own good. Let's go ahead and walk inside. So I went for a little bit more of an epic build rather than, you know, go with the one like I did last time. I kind of wanted to put a little bit more effort into it, so I came up with this little design, which I kind of like. I think it's really cool. So they're helping me out with electricity. So we got a little generator going back here with some cables going up to get some lights going. Eventually this base will be out of metal, but, you know, for now I'm gonna go ahead and leave it as stone. This is the kind of raw materials working area where I'm gonna keep a bunch of stone, wood, hide, chitin, some metal, just kind of like either mass storage or you know, just raw materials working into stuff, and got all that worked out. This other side I'm going to use more for all the electrical stuff, fabricator, and things like that. I got the cable running over here because I'm going to put lights on top of the house. So that's going to be one thing that we're kind of working on right now. He's trying to get that Carno tamed up first. So I have this neat little bridge that kind of goes across where I can see in front and kind of look out the windows right there. Where I keep my bed is over here. I'll probably turn this into an area for a safe eventually. I'll probably make this bigger and taller if I want to put a vault in here or something, you know. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the room just yet, but, you know, kind of use all that. I've built a bunch of campfires here because this is where I'm going to start working on getting all the charcoal worked on. I have some platforms out here. Don't know what I'm going to do with it just yet, but we'll figure something out. I don't know if I want to go all the way across. I probably won't. I just wanted to get something right here. Let's see. Just so it's not so clean in the front. And I do have roof access with a little trap door up here. Mostly because when I start putting stuff up here, I'm going to get some turrets eventually. More longer distance type stuff like for the future. But, you know, there will be some turrets up there. And then I'll have some lights over here on the front. So this is what I've been working on. It's been a lot of work, but I got it done. Hopefully I can get back on schedule with uploading daily. Hopefully we won't have a big setback. Even if I do, it's not going to stop me from uploading because we have a base right there across the thing. So unless both bases just get completely blown up and ripped down into nothing, then I don't know what I would do. Probably just start from the beginning, I guess. But yeah, this is what I've been working on. Trying to get that light thing figured out, but I'm gonna need to go get some more resources for that. On the Parasaur, I know he was trying to get a bunch of metal done, so go ahead and see how that's working out. I know we got those forges going. He's got a nice little ramp to pull a dino up here when he's using the ink lead to get all the metal. So that's pretty neat. So I'm glad I finally, got some access to this kind of stuff. It makes, getting the materials for this kind of build a lot more easy. Still takes a really long time to get it, but I couldn't imagine doing it by hand and just carrying all the weight myself. So I'm glad I got to use that. Let's see what we're gonna work on right now. I think I'm pretty builded out for right now. There are some other things I do gotta craft. I know we had to work on getting a outlet and a light post for me to have a light on my base, and then hopefully I can get that area kind of lit up well enough to where I don't have to just stop recording at nighttime because I don't want to move the gamma or anything. To where I can just record whenever I need to. So let's see if we can see what we got over here. So a bunch of new dinos I haven't seen yet, which this will be one of them that they called horns. Okay. So it's like a reindeer. That's cool. Kind of want to go see how his doing over here with the Carno. Oh, look at that. He's almost got it. So it's a level 116 Carno. And it's almost done tamed. They got a little taming pin in here. Pretty nice. Oh, and I'm thirsty. He even gave me a little canteen to have. So it holds 4 drinks, the canteen. That's actually really helpful. I like it. So this beast right here, the Quetz, I guess they renamed it Pretzel? That's a good name for it. This thing is probably the most helpful thing I've ever came across. It helped me get all of the stone. I was able to carry the Doedicurus to go get stone to gather it for me, and then I would put all the weight on here because this thing holds about 1,400 weight, which I don't know if that's high for this dino. I don't know what the max, people have these at, so it's probably much higher, but for me, that 1,400 weight really did a huge help. And I don't remember how Bloodwing was the one I'm using. So that thing was just a massive help in gathering stone and stuff. So we had to put up signs for the turrets because the admins on this server actually play like everybody else. They kind of have their own tribe, which apparently right about when I joined, what happened was they were flying over the base and one of their Argents got killed, and they didn't like that very much. And not that they were threatening us as an admin, they were threatening us as another player, that they were gonna raid us and take everything, and if we didn't get them another Argent, and have signs up to kind of warn people. I guess they didn't know, or they had a new person that didn't know that there was turrets over here. So I think they worked on getting all that, you know, worked out, so I don't think we should have any issues with them. As of right now anyway. It's used to say we won't have issues later. So a couple things too, I noticed there are some other people that built over here on this side where I'm at as well. I don't know if they're good or bad. We have asked around the tribe and they said they haven't had any encounters with any of them yet, so I don't think anybody over here is an issue. If I can get to them. So they're over here. A couple different houses and stuff are built along this area. You got that over there. So hopefully we don't run into any issues. That, you know, big thing. I don't know if there's any turrets over there. Let's see what that sign says. Go ahead and drag that there just so I can have it in my hotbar. Well, can't even read anything. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and not take any chances and just head on back to my area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go into my base and kind of look to see what I need to craft up now, and I'll bring you guys back when I figure something out. Alright. Alright, and we're back. I just kind of moved some stuff around in my base, and man, I decided I need to be trying to go to these a little bit more often to try to get some of the neat stuff that come out of this. Like blueprints. Blueprints would be great. What was that for the Icky? But those blueprints really, I don't really care or need. So, don't need that one. But I do need to start going to more of those drops to find blueprints and just other stuff that I'm not going to be able to make. Just because blueprints will make things a whole lot easier, hopefully. I'll probably need to work on building a bookshelf for my, or a couple of bookshelves in my, probably that first little entrance room. Man, it's looking pretty cool. So I kind of like the area we're in. I mean, we're close to water. We got a large body of water in here. Hopefully we'll be going on some cave runs here pretty soon. Whenever we get a chance, whenever we have everyone on and stuff, trying to get some more stuff from that. I was thinking of going to the caves for chitin, but what they were telling me was that these frogs are actually really good for cementing paste. So, I mean, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know or even think about that. So, yeah, I didn't even know what these frogs did or what they were good for. This is the first time I ever got to ride one, so this is pretty cool. Oh, they jump pretty high. I need to get me one of these. So yeah, I'll be looking for all my own dinos just because I'm not really a dino hoarder, so I don't really... I guess eventually I can see how I would accumulate this many dinos. You know, if you want a pair of each one, so you can get all the eggs and stuff. This is too much fun. See how this baby Rex is doing. Oh, he's got a bunch of meat on him. Okay. So these things look like they take forever because he has probably been working on this for about 2 or 3 hours or so. So I think this is a matter of days for this thing. Something you got to probably check on, you know, periodically, all the time. Is that the Carno that he just got? Yeah, I think it is, because I don't think we had a Carno before. Oh no, there it goes in there. Oh, it is tamed though. 167. Okay, pretty neat. I'm gonna go ahead and fly up over here. So I don't think there's anything else I need to work on in my base at the moment other than just gathering stuff. My house is kind of lit up like a giant light bulb because I have all those... Oh no. You get over here. Forgot to park it after I learned how to do that. Just kind of working on getting those fires working so that I can get as much charcoal as I can to start getting the guns working, and gotta get another rifle again. So I should be able to get some charcoal pretty quick like that. I just gotta gather more wood. I am actually fresh out. I have no more, except for the 7 I have on me. So I got this going. I haven't started it up yet just because I don't have the light fixtures, which is something I still need to gather a couple more things, or I want to anyways, before I get started with that. So that's something that I'll introduce next episode, is getting the electricity running and getting some other electrical stuff going. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it an episode. Trying to give a good little update on where things are at, how I'm going, and how this build went. Mostly, honestly, the reason I didn't record any of this was because it was just very long and very boring. I had to gather so much. It was me doing the same thing back and forth on that quest, just back and forth, going to get stone and more wood. So, and I kind of didn't want to do that just because I just got finished doing that with the last house. So, I hope you can just enjoy the finished product of this house, and I think it looks pretty cool. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. Thank you for watching. If you aren't already subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, and join me again next episode with hopefully we have... electricity going. Thanks for watching.